Welcome to Sonic Studio and Amara computer music players for the Apple Macintosh. Thank you for choosing Amara. I'm going to walk you through the process for permanently activating or licensing your Amara software. To activate your Amara software, you'll need the following: your Amara or Amara Symphony activation code that was sent to you via email at the time of purchase, the installer for Amara or Amara Symphony, and a working internet connection. If you've done a trial of Amara or Amara Symphony in the past, please move the Amara or Amara Symphony folder in your Applications folder to the trash prior to installing your permanent version. First, locate the email containing your activation code and download link. That mail may have come from us, from our online store, or from your local dealer. It'll look something like this. Download the installer from the link provided right here. Note that the location of your download may vary depending on your internet browser settings. For example, it may be in your Downloads folder. Once downloaded, double-click on the Amara installer. It's here on my desktop. Installing Amara software follows the same installation process as most other applications on your Mac. When you launch the Amara software installer, you will be presented with the first README page. Take time to read through this important information prior to continuing with the installation process. Once you read through this important information, click Continue to access the End User License Agreement, or EULA. Again, read through this important information and click Continue. Agree to the EULA. You may be asked to choose an installation disk drive. We recommend choosing your main Mac hard drive. Click Continue, and then Install. You'll need to enter your Mac's system administrator password to continue the installation. Then click OK. The installation takes just a few moments. The next step in the installation process allows you to do some initial setup configuration prior to launching Amara. You'll be presented with this window. Here's a hint. We highly recommend that new users to Amara select Easy Setup by clicking OK. This setup should find your DAC, launch Amara and iTunes, and let you simply click a track in iTunes to begin playback. The next dialog box you see prompts you to launch Amara. Select Yes. Once you respond to the launch prompt, the Amara software installation will complete and your Amara player will launch. You can now close the installation window. On first launch, Amara software will present the activation dialog box. Click the Activate button. Locate the activation code in the email we discussed earlier. Here it is. Double-click on the activation code to select it. From the Edit menu, select Copy, or use the keyboard shortcut of Command-C. This action copies your activation code in its entirety and places it in your Mac's clipboard. Now click on the activation window in your Amara software. If it's not already highlighted, double-click to select the words Enter Activation Code. On your keyboard, hold down the Command key and then hit the V key. That action pastes the activation code you copied earlier into the activation code field, eliminating the need to type in the activation code manually. Double-click on the email address field to select the words Enter Email Address, then add your email address. If you lose your password, it can be sent to this address later. Double-click in the Password field to select the words Enter Unique Password. Create your own password, 3 to 16 characters in length, and enter that password in the Password field. Passwords should be simple and easy to remember. Amara01 or Your Name 01 are good examples. Click on the Activate button to activate your Amara software. Amara will ask you if you want to use iTunes or not. For new users, we suggest clicking Yes. That's all. Amara will launch iTunes, and you're ready to play back your music. Some notes in closing. If you lost your activation code, visit this address. Not sure which Amara software you own? See this address. If you have any problems downloading Amara software, please visit this address to download the current release. Please be careful to download the correct Amara product software. Trying to activate a player with an activation code for another product or older version will not work. You can learn more about installing, licensing, and using Amara in the documentation included in your Amara application folder. If any questions arise about how to use your Amara music player, contact us at support@sonicstudio.com. If you have any questions about your purchase, please write us at sales@sonicstudio.com. You can also visit the FAQ on our website at www.sonicstudio.com. Thank you for watching and enjoy your music!